Cool. I'm recording.
Me too.
All right. I need to take out my headphones for the countdown.
Okay.
Just fucks with me. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. 5,
4, 3, 2, 1.
You ready for the show?
I'm ready, man.
Here we go.
Let's do it.
Episode 7.
Episode 7.
Despite all my rage.
I am still just a rat in a cage.
Doom diddle doom doom.
So good.
Welcome to the Too Dumb for This show.
Number 7, man. We're still
Dude,
not rich.
Nah. I didn't know if we'd make it.
Well, it was a pretty lofty goal, I would say.
Yeah.
Pretty lofty goal, trying to get there by number 5. But
Well, you know what they say. Aim for the stars and maybe you'll land somewhere in the middle.
yeah.
Or in our case, just like right outside the curb.
Yeah. we got out of the grass a little bit.
Yeah, we did. Well, because we're not rich yet.
Yeah.
Yet. We did add a if you visit
episode 9, baby.
If you visit toodumbforthis.com, you can donate. Not that we're asking you to. Look, we just want you to listen right now. I'm just letting you know that we did some tweaks to the site.
We have like a tip jar on there or something.
Yeah, it says donate and it just goes to my bank account.
Nice. It's brilliant.
I mean, I think it's a shared bank account.
Yeah, sure.
We can't start fighting yet. So Too Dumb for This with Trenton and Jesse. You can find us on Apple Podcasts, Stitcher, Google Podcasts, TuneIn, CastBox, Overcast. But really, if you want to stream for free, www.toodumbforthis.com. And we're on all the socials, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Somebody else is on Instagram.
I just started on Instagram. Like, what am I going on 2 days now? I can't get off of it, dude. I'm absolutely addicted to it.
That's what they want.
Dude, they got me. They nailed me. It's all the stuff that I like without any of the crap that I don't like about social media. It's awesome. Like, I have not seen one post from anybody that's been political or outrageous or anything like that. It's just everyday people doing everyday things. I dig it in a big, big way. It's awesome.
That's good.
Yeah. I like
it. So what do you like about it?
What do I like about it?
Yeah,
man, you could just snap a quick picture and be like, "Hey, look how stupid I look," and then bam, you just move on. It's awesome.
Nice. Are you following any of the hashtags? You know, Instagram's all about the hashtags.
Is it? Maybe that's my problem. I haven't been up on the hashtags yet. I mean, I try to hashtag a little bit, but usually I just make them up so there's no other hashtags that are out there.
Yeah. So let me paint a picture for the audience. Trenton posted a picture before going live tonight, and there's an American flag behind him and a banjo. And what was your hashtag? And you were making kind of a
I was making
too,
like
right?
a mean face. I basically look like it's not a good look. Jesse pointed it out. I look kind of terrifying. I look like I'm either in a militia or something like that. It's definitely maybe even a little rapey with the banjo behind me. I don't know.
Rapey.
I
think that was the hashtag.
I really didn't think about it too much when I sent it off, but my my hashtag on it, you know, I did a few of them, You know, but the one that he's talking about, I can't remember.
Well, one was more banjo.
Yeah, one more banjo, America, and then positive vibes.
I'm talking about good vibration.
Yeah, that's what it was. Positive vibes.
Positive vibes.
Yeah, I look like a total psychopath. But at least I said positive vibes. So stupid.
If you guys want to check it out, that is, well, I guess you're private.
Yeah, but take your chances. I might deny you. It's kind of a new game I like to play. Are you good enough to follow me on Instagram?
Well, there you go. He is at the Trenton Shaft.
Yep. Oof.
Yeah, it's good. We have we're on Instagram, of course, at Too Dumb for This, but that's a very what is it, a visual medium. You don't get the links and all the bullshit that is on Facebook.
Yeah. I like
but
it though. It's simple.
Simple, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, maybe not simple to use. I can't repost anything, which is probably a good thing, I guess. That's probably what keeps all the horse shit off of here. But.
What I like to do with, because let's see, we're up to, Too Dumb for This on Instagram. We have some people. Hold on. 126 followers.
Nice.
And we post, if you check it out, we post little streaming links from the previous shows. But what I like to do is a little trick. I like to jump in and use hashtag naked, hashtag sexy, hashtag nudity,
hello,
hashtag babes,
hashtag
just to
rub your boner on things. What was that called?
It is it's called, I learned a new word today. It's called frauderism. Frauderism. I may not be pronouncing that correctly. And I'm fucking Googling it here. It is a paraphilic interest in rubbing, usually one's pelvic area or erect penis, against a non-consenting person for sexual pleasure. It may involve touching any part of the body, including the genital area. Yeah, usually an erect penis against a non-consenting person, which is unfortunate.
Wow.
Yeah,
you gotta have that another consent. Name. It's called bothering me. You're bothering me with your boner.
The old boner bother.
Back in my day.
Boner.
Is that guy bothering you?
God, people used to just get boners.
Man, that's really ballsy. That's a ballsy move. You have to be confident in your boner if you're just going to rub it on an unsuspecting person's shoulder.
Well, you know where that's mainly a problem? Where? In the subways.
We don't have a lot of those in Kansas. I mean, there's one right down the street, and sometimes I eat there. And it is kind of a problem there. Isn't that why Jared got arrested?
Oh, my God.
Oh, different kind of subway.
Too soon.
Different subway. I gotcha.
Yeah, because what they do is they...
You want a foot long?
You get these pervs, these frauderists, and they love rush hour, because they can jump on the subway, and they're just boners to butts.
And they just can't help themselves.
Well, but they know there's no. I mean, you are boners to butts. That's it.
Yeah.
Like they can't. They have an excuse. They're like, well, where am I supposed to go? I'm sorry, I have a boner. And then, of course, people get upset, but it's New York. They go about their business.
Yeah.
So, frauderism.
Frauderism.
Which we'll get to that a little later.
Yeah, sorry about that.
There's a good story. Not a good story. It's an unfortunate story.
It's pretty good. It's a pretty good yarn, if you will.
But yeah, man, it's all about the Instagram with these kids. I mean, everybody loves the Insta.
Dude, I got on there. I was like, you know what? I'm just going to do it. You know, I've never tried it before. I don't know anything about it. Popped on there. Shit. It took like 5 minutes. I can't stop looking at the thing. There's so many things to look at.
Yep. Well, what did we determine last episode? Kylie Jenner. Was it Kylie?
I can't remember, but she's almost a billionaire.
Yeah, 111 million followers. But you have these, dude, if you want to succeed at Instagram, just like grow some tits.
Oh, baby. I got some. Don't you worry about that. I'm trying to get rid of them boys.
I mean, you just have these girls, and I'm not talking about Kylie Jenner. I mean, obviously that's a different beast, but you have like these fitness models or these college co-eds, you know, that just roll up like 50,000 followers overnight because they're, you know, they'll take some provocative pictures.
So I'm trying my hardest not to fall down that road. I'm trying not to see any of those pictures. I'm trying not to follow any of those people because, man, right now it's just all friends and family and you know, a few people here and there. But man, if I go down that road, as much as I'm on this thing, I might have to rub it on people. I don't know. I don't know if I can. I can't do that, man.
It's a slippery slope, man. All it takes is one hashtag.
Yeah.
And then you're just in a different universe.
I'm being very careful.
Of boobs and butts.
I can't do it, man. I'm not going down that road.
Well, because it's all linked. Like you have these accounts. They'll tag people, and then it's all about the hashtags with the Insta.
Yeah, man. No sexual hashtags on my end. So
but the kids love Insta.
Yeah. I'm almost 40 and I'm addicted to this shit, so it's pretty awesome.
I'm a Friendster man myself.
Oh God, there's another one. What's that one?
No, wasn't that that was before MySpace? That was
was it?
I don't know, 2001 or something. Friendster. Just look me up on Google Plus.
Yeah.
Fucking Google Plus me. You're in my circle. You're in my friend circle, and I have a separate circle that is just for business contacts.
Oh, is that a thing?
Oh yeah, that was the way it was set up because Facebook was they didn't allow people to, like, once you posted it, your mom could see it and your best friend could see it, and who knew what could see what you posted. So Google said, no, you come over here. We're going to create circles for you, and then when you post to your friend circle, only your friends can see your crazy night out. But if you post to your relative circle, that's when you can share the cute picture of the bunny rabbit.
That's not a bad idea.
No. Well, no, yeah, it gave you a lot more control.
Yeah.
You know.
Man. Yeah.
The deviant circle.
Yeah. Oh, dude. That's the thing, man, because I'm all over the place, okay? There's some times where I'm real nice and sweet and family oriented. Sometimes I get a little bit crazy, okay? I need to hide that stuff. not from my family. Like, they all know, I guess, but you know, like my
just
job.
check your check your hashtags.
Yep.
Well, there. Hey, an Insta tip for you.
Ooh, I
think you can. Not that I do this because I really don't know what I'm talking about. But if you're worried about, people seeing who you follow, I think you can follow hashtags.
What does that mean?
You just follow a hashtag, like hashtag boobs.
Oh, no, man. I told you I can't go down this rabbit hole.
You can just try it one day.
We'll quit podcasting. Okay? The second I go down that road, it's just going to be me looking at my phone the whole time going, oof. Ah. Ugly.
Ugly. Now, the thing about Insta too, though, is that you're not going to run into anything crazy. It's pretty moderated. It's pretty family friendly.
Yeah, that's why I like it, man. I do all my dirt on Twitter.
At Too Dumb for This on Twitter. Follow us there.
Yeah.
Hey, if you have questions for the show, you can tweet us there at Too Dumb for This, or hit us up, toodumbforthispodcast@gmail.com.
Yeah. Bam. Man, you're good at those plugs.
You got to get them in because people forget.
Yep.
People forget. How was your week, man?
Oh, it was busy. It was a lot of work. It was pretty hot. Yeah, nothing too exciting. I started this Instagram thing happening. That was probably the most exciting thing that's happened to me this week. But you, however, you did something very cool this week. Maybe even a couple times, right?
This is my concert week.
Yes.
And dude, I don't know. So Monday night, Smashing Pumpkins.
Oh, so jealous.
Wednesday night, Soul Asylum, Collective Soul, and Three Doors Down. Oof. And then tomorrow is supposed to be Live and Counting Crows.
My God.
But Wednesday night was a letdown. And I'll tell you why. Nobody shit the bed. But after seeing what I saw Monday night from the Smashing Pumpkins, I don't know if I will ever be able to enjoy another concert ever again.
Oh, okay. So it's not that Wednesday night was a bad night. No. But you should have seen Wednesday night before you saw Monday night.
Yeah.
Then it would have been a great experience, right?
I should have seen every concert of my life before I saw Monday night.
Oh, God, I'm so jealous. So the Smashing Pumpkins were amazing.
Fucking amazing. Oh, my God. So I've seen the Pumpkins several times before. At least 5 times over the past 20 years at various stages or various iterations of the band. I mean, there was a point in time where Billy Corgan just toured under the band name, the Smashing Pumpkins, and I don't think anybody else was with him. And the last time I'd seen them, I think it was just the Billy version, and that was, I want to say 10 years ago, maybe 9 or 10 years ago. And it was just, he berated the audience. I remember, dude, and I'm a huge Smashing Pumpkins fan.
Oh. As we all should be.
As we all should be.
Yes.
But, man, I remember, I've listened to the deep cuts. I know the B-sides. I know the rarities. I know the demos.
Absolutely.
I swear I didn't know one fucking song he played that night. Because he kept repeating at one point he spoke, I think, for like 20 minutes straight, and he just berated us, and he was like, hey, these are my songs, you don't own them, you don't get to choose what I play, I'm gonna play what I want to play. And it just went on. And I remember looking at the, like, other people in the audience, definitely my wife, and just being like, what the fuck? And it was,
he was going through a rough time, man.
Yeah.
That must
I don't know
have
what
been
it was.
He must have just, he was just sick of it all. He had one too many people talk to him that day, and he was just like,
Yep.
fuck these motherfuckers.
Well, he probably checked his Twitter feed,
Probably.
and somebody was like, "Hey, you better play Sheriff Brock."
Yeah, it was another picture of him going Disneyland all depressed or whatever. And he's like, I'm sick of it. I'm so sick of it.
But dude, something fucking happened.
Yeah.
I mean, I went in with not low expectations, because that would explain why I was blown away. But I guess I went in with no expectations.
Yeah.
I didn't know what to expect, because the whole point of this tour, right, is it's hey, we're bringing back the Pumpkins, right? So you have Jimmy Chamberlain on drums, you have James Iha on guitar, you do not have Darcy on bass.
Which I'm bummed, man. I'm bummed she's not back, but
yeah, I'm disappointed as well. But it didn't work out for whatever reason, but man, it was 3 hours. 3 hours of hits and fan favorites.
Oh man.
It was fucking insane. And Billy was in an amazing headspace. He thanked us. He was polite. He ended the show with, we don't care what color you are, who you love, who you voted for. We just love that you're here and really appreciate you. I think he had a vision of what would happen when the fans go away.
Yeah.
Or something fucking happened.
Yeah.
The show was fucking great. Like, there were set changes, there were costume changes. It was like somebody said, I'm going to try to give a shit and try to put on, a really great show for the fans.
Oh,
and mission accomplished.
They must be broke. I'm just kidding. No, man. Hopefully, I've always been a big fan of his. Always been a big fan of all of them. I think they're they were so good. Huge influence in my younger years. I absolutely loved him. I really do hope he's in a good headspace, man, because he's a freaking genius. He's a musical genius, and I hate when people treat people like shit when they're you know what I mean, when it's one of my idols or somebody that I really look up to. I hate that. So I'm glad that he took it seriously and put on a really good show, and that's awesome.
Well, that's what it is, man. I think that we're seeing his best work.
Good.
And it's fucking crazy. And I think it's worth mentioning that, we people in general have a tendency, we just forget shit, right? And we forget, like, it's easy to look at somebody like Billy Corgan and hear the stories about, maybe he was difficult to work with behind the scenes, or see the Disneyland thing, right? And just assume, or the nature of his songs, and just assume he's cranky or curmudgeous or whatever. But you're absolutely right, man. Like, people, that's from the outside looking in, but people don't realize the guy is a fucking musical prodigy.
Oh, absolutely.
He was doing stuff as a teenager that most guitar players will never, ever, ever be able to do. He speaks about music in high definition, right? Like the way a painter speaks about color palettes.
Absolutely.
Like if you are, dude, to you and me, like, fucking red is red. Yeah. But if you are an interior designer or an artist or something, there are like 1,000 different shades of red.
Right.
That's the way artists work, and that's the way artists think. And when Billy Corgan thinks about music, it's just not a G chord,
Right.
Like, it's 1,000 different things. Like, he wrote this amazing article for, I think it was Guitar Player. I mean, it was a long time ago, like probably 1996 or something. But I remember reading the article because he spoke about, tone and how everything affects the sound of your guitar. Not just like oh yeah, you play through this speaker and you play through this guitar. But he spoke about the length of your chord. He spoke about the guitar pick you use. He spoke about the chord. Like every little thing matters.
So he
with your
just
tone.
broke down everything. He broke down every little detail of what he's doing.
Yeah, it was fascinating to read. On Melancholy, there is there's a song called "Fuck You," an ode to no one, and he said he played that solo. Just go check it out on Spotify if you don't remember the song. But he played the solo until his fingers bled. But he did that because he said, quote unquote, you can't play a weak guitar solo in such a propulsive song. It's got to be an attack style. He said he would put on his headphones and stand 1 foot away from the amp and then turn up the amp so loud that he'd have to play harder than the feedback. And then, like he said, because if I stop playing even for an instant, the whole thing explodes. Who fucking thinks like that?
Right. Now, I just watched a video, maybe a month ago, and it was him and Jimmy in the recording studio. And I don't know how old it was. I don't remember from what it was from, but it was just fascinating to watch those guys in the studio. It was unbelievably cool, man.
Wow.
Yeah, I wish I remembered what video it was. Somebody sent it to me. It was like a 20-minute YouTube video or whatever, but it was just them in the studio. Oh, God, it was so cool, man. So cool.
But most bands, again, going back to people forgetting, most bands come out and they'll have like 1 or 2 big records, or they'll have like 1 record and then 1 record that just blows people away. But the Pumpkins came out and they did Gish. Of course, that was a fucking cool record. It got them going. And then Siamese Dream.
Oh, so good.
Was a breakout record, right? Like monster smashes.
Yeah.
Today, Cherub Rock, Disarm, Rocket, monster smashes. And you're thinking, where are they going to go? What do they do next? A fucking double album concept record that debuted number 1 and that eventually was certified diamond. Like most people don't know that don't remember that at one time the Smashing Pumpkins were this global phenomenon.
Fuck yes, man. Dude, not to mention the music video is one of the coolest music videos of all time for Melancholy.
For Tonight?
Yeah, Tonight. Yeah. Oh,
it's so fucking cool.
So good, man.
When I was at the show, my daughter was asking my wife, she was like, oh, so who's opening up? And it was Metric, which is cool to see them, with Emily Haynes. But Lindsay, my daughter wanted to see a music video. So I told Lindsay, I texted her Tonight, because it's cool. It's like the
cool video.
It's an amazing video. And my daughter had a lot of questions, like, why didn't they open up their umbrellas earlier? They were just falling to the moon. But, dude, most people they forget that a double album is a big fucking deal. And when that record came out, a double album was over $20. I worked at retail at that time, and I think it was like $25.98.
Yeah,
for that CD.
I think I paid 25 something for it.
Yeah. And there aren't that many double albums that have been certified platinum, that have been certified diamond, which is 10 million units.
Oh my God.
10 million. And if you look at the bands that have done it, like bands, take Michael Jackson out of it, right? Like take, Bob Dylan out of it. That being said, there are only a handful of people that have crushed the double album format. But fucking Pink Floyd, The Wall, Rolling Stones, Exile on Main Street, and of course there's Bob Dylan and Michael Jackson, and Smashing Pumpkins, Melancholy, and the Infinite Sadness.
Yeah, it's kind of a shitty list to be involved with, all those bands suck.
There are only a handful of artists who have ever done that. And Melancholy went on, they got Grammy, nominated for, I think, multiple Grammys. I can't remember if they won, I'm sure they did something, but yeah, massive phenomenon.
Yeah, man. Absolutely jealous. So they played everything. I mean, they ran through the hits.
Dude, they played everything.
Yeah, 3 hours. 3 hours. That's incredible.
Oh. Dude, I don't fucking know what happened, but the first two songs were Disarm and Rocket. So it was so fucking cool. At the beginning, it's dark, and the whole thing, the whole style, aesthetically, like graphic design wise or whatever, the look and feel is Art Deco. Everything is Art Deco. And it starts out with giant lights, a giant light panel, and then all of these visual elements start to float in from Smashing Pumpkins references, like the girl on the star from Melancholy, or like the ice cream truck from the Today music video. That stuff started to come in, kind of telling the whole story of the band. And then everything goes dark, and there's a crack that slowly begins to open, and it looks like a spaceship is opening up, and then it shuts, and then Billy Corgan comes on and does Disarm by himself.
Oh.
And between Disarm and Rocket, I am blubbering uncontrollably.
I don't blame you, man.
Uncontrollably. Tears rolling down my face.
That's a spiritual thing right there. I cannot believe. Yeah, if I saw that dude, I would have been right there. We would have been holding each other, bawling.
I mean, my chin would be in your beard.
Right.
Yeah. Dude, but there's nothing worse. I don't know. I find it kind of annoying to hear about other people's concerts, because I'm like, yeah, I don't care about that band. Right? If somebody came to me and said, oh yeah, you got to check out, I don't know, whoever the fuck ever, it was an amazing show, I'd be like, yeah, sure it was. So I get it. It's not everybody is a Smashing Pumpkins fan, but I'm telling you, everybody should be paying attention to this, because we're seeing a very talented artist probably performing. He's 51 years old. I think I guess I should fucking double check that, but it should give every artist hope, that like fucking hone your craft, put in your time, practice, and just when ignore the haters, just keep your head down and get your work done, and just make really cool shit.
That's inspiring.
It was very inspirational.
Yeah. I mean, old T Swizzle, she always says a hater's gonna hate.
Call back. So I'm really glad I went, but dude, I'm flirting with not even going tomorrow, because Wednesday was rough, man. It was rough.
Yeah.
Nothing. I'm a big Soul Asylum fan, but dude, just nothing. I didn't start crying.
Right.
Until I went to the restroom and I saw like a 60-year-old man changing shirts. Collective Soul was, but you and I, we've seen Collective Soul together.
Oh man, it was good. It was really good.
It was fucking good.
My history with going to concerts. Every single one I've ever been to, with the exception of like 2, people try to fight me for some reason. I don't know why. I don't do anything wrong. I'm a nice guy.
They want that dick.
Yeah. Oh, man. But yeah, it would have totally been worth it. I would have loved to have seen it. Loved to have gone, man. That would have been incredible.
Which one, the Pumpkins or Collective Soul?
Yeah. Well, either.
Yeah. No, it was fascinating. 3 hours. nothing but hits, nothing but fan favorites. Yeah, I mean, they performed, they put together a show.
Yeah.
They choreographed a show. That was like, I think one of the first times I'd ever seen them like really, really make that kind of effort. It was amazing.
That's cool, man.
Even if you're not a Pumpkins fan, right? And they don't need me fucking selling tickets for them. But even if you're not a Pumpkins fan, I encourage you to, look on YouTube or whatever the fuck, but go check it out and just see what a really good show is like.
Yeah, I agree with you, man. Who is not a Pumpkins fan? That's an issue I'm having right now. Who doesn't like the Pumpkins?
I think anybody under 20.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. I don't know.
But they would like the Pumpkins.
They would like the Pumpkins. Yeah. They conjured a fucking sun.
That's what your text message said to me. You said, I really like Soul Asylum, but they have a black tarp. Billy Corgan conjured the fucking sun. And I was like, wow, he doesn't want to be there right now. That's hilarious, man.
And look, man, I'm punk rock DIY. Like I get it. Like I'm not going to be won over by fancy lights. Like that's not what I was saying. But
right.
Make a fucking effort, right?
Oh, that's hilarious.
Oh man, no, I mean, good for it's just so great. Like it's not over. We're getting older, but it's not over, man.
Yeah.
Look, episode 9. Yeah. We're going to be fucking loaded.
We're going to be loaded by episode 9. It's, yeah. And the thing is, man, there's nothing to give up. I'm not giving up on anything. I'm having the time of my life, dude. I love doing this shit. It's so fun.
Yep.
So.
Oh yeah, man. I love this. We'll keep doing this even with
but I feel like the way that you're giving these speeches that someone I don't know if you're talking to yourself like, no man, I can't give up. No, I gotta keep going.
Fucking hang in there. Don't kill yourself. Don't kill yourself.
Yeah, man. Don't do that.
Everything's gonna be okay.
Billy Corgan finally made it. Okay, he finally made it. He's in his 50s, and he finally put on a good show.
No, man, that's not what I'm saying either.
I know that's not what you're saying. I know that's not what you're saying. I'm just trying to be funny.
Yeah,
real funny.
Real funny. I was worried though because I'd never seen I've never seen them do a stadium show. Yeah. Like it was a big show, and I thought there's no way. Like how are they going to do this? Well, they did it. They did it. I'd always seen smaller shows. Now, of course, you have the haters, right? There was an article in I think the Houston Chronicle, and somebody said 3 hours is a bit long.
Oh, shut your mouth.
They'd be bitching if it was an hour.
Yep. Yeah, they would.
People just love to bitch.
Yep. You can't just say you can't ever be positive. It's got to be, man. Bring the positive vibes. Let's get those positive vibes.
Hashtag positive vibes.
Hashtag positive vibes.
Then fucking leave. Right. That's what I did.
Yeah.
Dude, 3 Doors Down was closing out the night on Wednesday night. Soul Asylum, Collective Soul, and 3 Doors Down. I am not
they closed
Kryptonite
out
fan.
The show.
Yes. Thank you.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, that's heartbreaking.
So
no wonder Soul Asylum brought a black tarp. It is over for them. They're like fucking losers.
Oh, and the saddest thing.
I mean, 3 Doors Down had some hits, but come on.
Big, yeah.
Come on. They should be opening the show.
Well, and dude, Runaway Train?
Right.
That's like that's a legendary song.
Oh.
Oh, and here's the saddest thing.
Oh. I don't want to hear
Soul
it.
Soul Asylum, they were given 30 minutes.
Oh. It's a good thing they only had 20 good minutes of good material. The other 10 minutes.
Up in the middle of the night. They just did that
They
like
just
10
did that
times.
3 times. We're going to do the extended version. That's hilarious, dude. But Collective Soul, come on, they should have been closing the whole thing out.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, they should have. I mean, the second Collective Soul walked off stage, lights came up, no encore, right? Because they're not the closer. I leave. People are looking at me like I'm crazy. Like, you're not sticking around for Kryptonite? Will you still call me Superman?
You can find me 3 doors down at the bar. Because I ain't staying for this shit. No, man, they had some hits, whatever. I was never a big fan. But, man, what the hell?
Well, yeah. I mean, Collective Soul had...
Oh, they were great. Collective Soul's the shit.
The World I Know, Shine, Gel.
Oh.
You know,
Dude,
that
so
goes
good.
on and on.
Oh, man, they were so good.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah. So
It
good.
was my only...
Ever let your light down there.
It was very polished. I mean, they were well rehearsed.
Oh, they're so good.
Now, you know, what was it? Ed Roland. That first record, Hints, Allegations, and Things Left Unsaid, that, I mean, don't quote me on this. I think it did like 5 or 6 million copies, right? It was another massive hit that people just forget about.
Yeah.
You know, at one time, like that song, that album was everywhere. I mean, let's hold on here. Let's look this up. I cough a lot too. I don't know what that's about.
I don't either, man.
I hope it's not a something permanent or horrible. Hold on. Let's see. Sales, reception. My God. Why can't I find this info? I have a neat little, let's see, sales, neat little tidbit here. God damn it, I can't find how many copies this has sold. A lot of copies. But I'll keep looking for this. But the neat little tidbit is, I think Ed Roland, I think it was meant to be a demo.
Really?
Yeah, I think he recorded most of the album by himself, and then he handed it over to Atlantic, and they said, "This sounds great."
Huh.
Oh yeah, no. Here's the story. I'm looking to try to find the number of albums it sold, and Shine. Let's see. They were picked up by Atlantic Records, who wished to release the demo as the debut studio album of Collective Soul. In a 1995 interview, Ed Roland elaborated on his mixed feelings regarding the situation. He said, "It wasn't even remixed. It was the same demo. Before we got signed, we'd already started with Shine. And once we got signed, I said, we want to re-record. This is not a band recording." Because I think he did it in his basement. He recorded the whole... He recorded the whole record in his basement in 1992 as a demo.
Oh my God.
And he wanted...
That's what they released?
Yeah. It was that fucking good.
Wow. I did not know that. That's insane.
Mm-hmm. And the label said, because he said, look, the band, this is not a band recording. Like, I did this in my basement. And he wanted to sell the songs to a publishing company. Like, he wanted to be a songwriter and sell it to a publishing company instead of forming a band. But what happened was the demo was picked up by a college radio station in Atlanta. And then it just went fucking nuts. It became their most requested song.
Wow.
And it kind of picked up steam from there. And so when they signed to Atlantic, the label said, look, you're going to lose momentum. You're looking at 3 to 5 months to re-record, remix, get this whole thing out. So let's go with the demo as is, and you can get your next record out quickly.
Wow. I had no idea.
And everybody thought it would, you know, sell 10, 20,000 units, but it became a smash.
That is incredibly cool. Had no clue, man. It must suck to be talented, you know? Do you know how many shittily recorded songs I have somewhere?
that were never picked up by the local radio station?
Yeah, nobody ever heard them. I try to play them for my kids. They don't even want to hear them.
And they're all just variations of Shine.
Yeah.
Like, don't, don't, no.
Oh, it's just depressing.
Come on and grind.
You just got slimed. Oh!
That sounds very familiar.
No, his goes da 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 da. Mine goes da 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 da. Yeah. Oh, so awful.
Man, I remember, you know, when we played music together, I sent a demo to a local radio station. I'm like, this is it. This is how people make it.
That's what we're doing.
This is what we're doing. We're going to, you know, it'll, you know, like one spin will turn into 5. We'll light up the phones. And then, you know, PDs will call each other and be like, hey, man, you know that new sound you're looking for? Well, this is it.
This is it, man. We got that new sound.
And I remember somebody, I don't know who the fuck I got at the radio station, but they said, are you registered with BMI? And I said, no, sir, we are not.
My body mass index is perfectly fine. Thank you very much.
And I said, no, sir, we are not. And he said, well, sorry, we can't play you. That was it.
That was it.
Yeah, and then, of course, that's how you learn. And so we got signed up with BMI, and then they still said no.
Little known fact, our producer of that album still manages McDonald's. It's a true story.
Dude, remember? Instead of like foam padding to absorb the sound,
it was cup holders.
McDonald's cup holders.
You know he didn't pay for those. Oh, dude. Great guy.
Oh,
love him dearly.
Yep, I do too.
Oh, man. Very talented dude. Still manages McDonald's.
Yeah.
That's awesome, though.
Yeah, it's a great story about Collective Soul. Anyway, that was my week. Mainly music shit.
Sounds pretty awesome, man. Sounds pretty damn awesome.
We're having a heat wave everywhere. I'm sure it's fucking hot there.
Oh, yeah. It's miserable.
So the show tomorrow is an outdoor show, and I'm like, fuck.
Ooh.
Compared to the Pumpkins, I'm kind of tired.
Ugh.
It's hot.
Oof.
Ugh.
Probably mosquitoes there.
Ah.
Ugh.
But then I think, 17-year-old Jesse would be fucking pumped.
Oh, he would be so mad at you if he knew that you were trying to sell those tickets.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so fucking pissed because I don't know if I told this story on the last show. Stop me if I did, but
I don't remember.
Well, I bought the tickets. I bought 2 tickets, and a friend was going to go with me. And she never paid me for the tickets. And then she ended up moving away.
Ugh.
And so now, I mean, I was going to go by myself. Fuck it. But I don't know. They were like $300.
Yeah.
Fucking, it's out of control.
Yeah, maybe I could just make the drive down there.
Do it.
Oh, I wish, man.
Dude, go Instagram live and start the drive. You know,
do that?
You can go live, man.
Oh no, this is gonna be a problem. Hashtag Trenton's morning shits.
I'll follow that hashtag.
Oh, that's funny.
I would, yeah, man, I'd follow that.
Yeah. It's just so, it's so easy. It's so easy to do. Just send little pictures. Someone clicks on the little heart. It gives you a little rush inside. I commented on a post from old Chef Carl, and he liked it. And I was like, oh shit. This is turning into a problem.
So you're in it.
Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, I'm addicted, man.
You get that
I'm like setting up shots now. It's so ridiculous, dude. All the things that I said that I wasn't going to do.
Multiple selfies.
Oh, multiple.
Which one
just
is the
trying
best?
to get that right angle. And the worst part is none of it matters. I'm so ugly, like there's no good angle. But I'm just like, oh, man. My beard looks fluffy from this angle. So, bam. I don't know, man. I'm so stupid. I like it. I like it, though.
You know what I think is very unfortunate?
What's that?
That the worst possible angle on any man's face is the angle you see if you were given head. It's fucking horrible.
So, like, if you look up...
Yeah, and like somebody's looking down on you and you have this like triple chin. Just like
your lips are all smashed together. You got one eye.
It's a terrible angle.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
no one wants to see that.
Pretty. You can't see my face from there though. All you're seeing is belly. Let's be honest with each other. You're looking up to my undergut, okay?
just making eye contact with the belly button.
Oh, that's hilarious. Who am I kidding? No blowjobs for me. I'm a married man.
Yeah, that's an unfortunate angle.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Man, I went to the post office today.
Really?
Yeah.
Who the hell goes to post office anymore?
Well, I'll tell you who. They stopped delivering my fucking mail.
Oh. Yeah, that's a problem.
Yeah, the whole neighborhood.
I get bills anyway. Nobody ever sends me letters or anything.
Oh, I know. My wife's all upset. She's like, "What? I mean, we have bills." I'm like, "Who wants a bill?
Right?
Who wants it?"
Yep.
That's the classic. It got lost in the mail
I don't
situation.
see that shit.
But no, something happened to our. We have like the bank of mailboxes. Mm-hmm. I don't know when that happened. Homes used to have fucking mailboxes in each, in front of each home. And now you have like this giant box of mailboxes that you have to go and you have to like accidentally bump into your neighbor and talk about shit as if you care about them. And the last thing I want to do is bump into people when I'm getting my mail.
Right.
I just want to get my mail and go home. I don't want to say, hey, hot day. How you doing? You get any bills? Of course you did, because I did too. No one wants this experience.
Yeah.
So let's just move along, right? So something was wrong with the box of mailboxes. We haven't had mail in like 5 days. And so I go to the post office and I'm like, guys, can you just physically give me my mail? I'll take it to my house. You don't have to do the work. I'll do 90% of the effort. Just bring it from the back room to the front desk.
Oh no.
And I will put it in
forms and shit, don't you?
Well, it was missing.
Oh.
I was actually surprised with how easy it would have been, because they were like, yeah, give me your address, and before I give you your mail, you have to show me your ID. I'm like, cool, I have that.
Do you promise that you're Jesse? Do you promise that you're Jesse?
Yeah, you're going to give somebody else my Amazon statement? Fuck. We put everything on that fucking card. Yeah, so I get there, and she's gone for like 15 minutes. She comes back, and she says, so we don't have anything for you. And we don't have anything for your whole neighborhood, so everything must be out. And we got like 3 things in the mail today. So all of our shit's lost.
Oh, no.
I'm expecting like days and days and days of mail gone. But the best thing is, while I'm there, I see, I think they're grandparents. They're, while I'm waiting, I'm just sitting there tapping my fingers on the countertop. I see grandparents to the right of me, and she just walks up, and it's this like medium-sized box, and she says, "It's jelly beans." Because I guess they always ask you, like anything liquid, perishable, or hazardous in here, right? And I think she thought, I don't know, it was perishable or something. But she's like, it's jelly beans. And the postal carrier said, the cheapest way will be $8.82.
Holy shit. For a box of jelly beans?
For a box of jelly beans. And I'm thinking, I can just open up my Amazon app and like 2-day that shit for free anywhere I want.
Right. Or send a card with like $5 in it and say, go get some jelly beans on me.
Yeah. And I don't know. They're probably sending it to some college kid who'd much rather, want a subscription to MaximumMilf.com. Not fucking jelly beans.
Oh.
Or maybe it's the, what is it? The jelly
10.
beans that like, perfect. The jelly beans that they taste like, what is it? Surprise? Like one tastes like a foot.
Oh, dude. I played that game with my nieces one time. We had that little spinning wheel, and you don't know if it's going to be black licorice or skunk, so you just take your chances. It's like Russian roulette with jelly. I puked so hard. It was awful.
You have a gag thing going on, though.
It's terrible. Yeah,
we should talk about that.
I have a weak stomach.
When was the last time you vomited?
Oh, God. 3 weeks ago, I was changing a diaper, and it just... I mean, I can change diapers. I've gotten a lot better, but good Lord, man. It's a struggle sometimes. One time, Stevie was real little tiny thing, and I was changing her diaper, and it was just terrible, dude. It was an early baby shit diaper. And I started gagging while I'm changing her diaper, and it scared her. She started gagging because it was so bad. I'm not kidding. So there we are, both just gagging. She's bawling because I'm scaring her. Oh, dude, it was bad. But I've gotten a lot better about changing diapers. So
it was like that episode of Family Guy where Brian pukes, and then Stewie pukes, and then Peter pukes.
Pretty much, man. Pretty much. Every once in a while, I'll still gag when I change your diaper, but I don't puke. I've gotten over I can hold it in a little bit better.
Is it, so what is it with you? Is it the smell? Is it the texture? Like if you see a little piece of something in there, does it make you kind of gaggy? Or is it just the smell?
I don't know I think it's a combination of everything. I think sometimes I make it worse in my head than it really is, but I have like a really active imagination, And dude, I don't know, because sometimes it hits me so fast I don't even know what the fuck's going on. Sometimes, like I'll open up the fridge or something and I'll catch a whiff of something and it'll just it'll hit me hard. So I don't know, man. I don't know the answer to what makes me gag. Somebody could say something from across the room and it'll just hit me wrong and I'll start gagging. So,
but you don't gag when you take a shit.
No.
Right? Like that's you're completely natural.
And I don't. Yeah. I mean, but who wants to touch somebody else's shit? Nobody gags when they're wiping their own ass, but let's be real. I mean, if you were walking down the street and a bum was like drops a turd on the ground, you're going to kind of get sick over it.
Is it the sound? So if I go,
no, that doesn't bother me.
That doesn't bother you?
Mm-mm. But like very descriptive, like I don't want to give you my secrets because you're going to start making me puke all the time. That was my brother's favorite thing in the world when I was growing up. We would walk this one morning. I swear to God, this is a true story. We were walking to school one morning and we get like a block away from our house, just getting ready to turn and walk to school. And my brother looks over and goes, "Don't step in that dog shit." And I threw up and I just walked home. And he thought that was the funniest thing in the world. Yeah. All he said was, "Don't step in the dog shit," and I lost it, man.
Did you see the dog shit?
No, never saw it, never smelled it. Didn't even.
Wow.
I didn't even think there was dog shit. I don't know that there was.
That's some deeply rooted shit.
It was. I had a problem when I was growing up.
Yeah.
They would tell me to take out the trash, and I would reach in there and stick my thumb in something and just lose it, dude. Just lose it. Puking everywhere. Oh, God.
Jesus.
Yeah. I mean, now I've got it under control for the most part. Here's another baby story. But, man, we just brought Stevie home from the hospital. We were home for probably 3 days. And Erin we'd given her very first bath. That's what it was. We were giving her very first bath. So she's in the little baby tub thing on the counter in the kitchen, she's all relaxed and everything. We take her out, dry her off with the towel. Erin lays her on the towel and Stevie sneezes. And as she sneezes, she liquid shits and it splatters Erin right in the face. So she shits on Erin's face. She's got dripping doo-doo coming off of her lip. And my initial reaction is to laugh because it's hilarious.
Of course. Yeah.
But she turns around and she's got dripping doo-doo coming off her lip. And I start puking. And her reaction was, "You pussy, it's my lip." Yeah, man. So I puked all over the place on that one, but
dude, what is that? Like girls, or at least my wife as well. I mean, she can get into shit.
No, it didn't bother her in the slightest.
Yeah.
Her face looked like a Jackson Pollock painting. Just doo-doo sneeze, and she didn't care, dude.
What do you think of that?
What the hell was that? It sounded like you were trying to pull a boot out of a swamp.
That was for the listeners.
Oh.
No, dude, they can. I don't know what it is, but yeah, my wife can change diapers. I mean, just do whatever.
Old iron.
I can change diapers. I'm good. Yeah,
yeah. I've gotten way better about it, dude. Way better. But yeah, I don't know, dude. It's just something I've always. I mean, as much as I've puked in my life, you'd think I would be like 130 pounds, but it's just. I don't know, man.
I puke for completely different reasons. Mine is anxiety.
Yeah, I used to do that too.
Yeah.
Or anytime I was
mean,
excited.
Really?
So like Christmas morning, I would puke because I was in the anticipation of getting gifts. I was such a little jittery dickhead. I'd wake up in the morning puking. My mom would be like, "Oh my God, stop it. Just calm down. You'll get your package of underwear or whatever." So stupid, man. Yeah. But
yeah, man, I think
you did that too. You have anxiety and you'd throw up, huh?
Oh yeah. No, piece of cake. I can throw up on command whenever I want. But it's not so much it's not like I smell something gross or I think something gross. I just get very nervous and anxious and puke.
Yeah.
I vomited, I think, every morning in first grade.
Wow.
Dude, that was one reason, honestly, that was one reason I had to quit drinking booze, because I have such a weak stomach that every morning,
Wow.
I would just get sick. And not because I'm fucking hungover. I never drank that much. I never drank hard liquor.
Yeah.
Never. It was like a few beers.
Right.
You know? And a couple glasses of wine, and then a few shots of the hard stuff.
The hard stuff.
No, I never got into the hard stuff. So my stomach is just very, very nervous, like a lot.
Yeah.
And yeah, man, I just puked a lot in college. Lindsay reminded me a couple weeks ago that when we lived in Kansas City and when we lived in Nashville, we would wake up in the morning and we would go to the gym together. Like every fucking morning, I'd wake up and go to the gym, but puke before the gym.
Wow.
I made these, like protein smoothies or whatever. And,
oh my God. Those are vegan farts, dude.
something is fucked up with my stomach right now. I had the worst diarrhea today I've ever had in my life.
You didn't sneeze on Lindsay's lip, did you?
Dude, it just kept coming.
Oh.
And I'm like, I'm going to get dehydrated. My lips are going to get all puckered and dry.
Oh. Yeah.
I don't know.
Yep.
I don't know what it was. But it just kept coming. First it was
Stop it.
First it was
Stop.
kind of loose. First it was a little loose and a little
God, man.
a little lumpy. But then it was just all loose.
Ugh. Ugh. It sounds like it's still a little loose.
Oh man, but yeah, I would we'd make these protein smoothies.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't think it would end today.
Ugh. Mm-hmm. I don't think this is going to end. I knew we shouldn't have gone down this road. This muddy, disgusting road.
It took multiple wipes.
I've been there before. Everybody gets the runs every once in a while. I have a sensitive butthole, okay? I'm just going to get that out there. Like everybody else around my house, apparently, it doesn't matter because they buy the cheapest toilet paper ever in the history of toilet paper. So the only time we ever get good toilet paper is when I go to the store and I get some like 6-ply fucking, it's like wiping my ass with a hotel pillow. That's how soft it is.
Egyptian cotton.
Yeah. Oh, dude. It's like 10,000 thread. It's just beautiful. Like, ugh. Japanese silk just rubbing on my butthole. I love it. But no, everybody around here, it's like, hey, I bought some sandpaper. Wipe with that.
God. And the worst is when it's like half apply.
Oh.
And your finger goes
just
through
goes right through. Right through. You end up jamming halfway in there.
And it stinks all day.
Oh. Yeah. We gotta stop. We gotta stop.
For the listeners, Trenton and I can see each other. And he's just cringing.
Oh.
He's about to lose it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I have very weak stomach. I was at a business lunch 3 weeks ago, and I get up and just go to the bathroom and puke.
Oh man.
I had guacamole for lunch.
Oof.
Because I was like, I don't know what the fuck I'm going to eat. I'm too sick to my stomach, but I'm at a business lunch and everybody else is eating. What am I going to do? Just have a water and a lemon? So I have like some chips and some guac and I kind of pick around it. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Like maybe I used to get beat with a chicken leg or something. I don't know. Like, I don't get it why sometimes it's food related, sometimes it's not. It's just nerves, you know?
Yeah, dude. And like when I brush my teeth in the mornings, oh, that's a struggle sometimes too.
So you have a gag reflex as well.
Oh, dude, I got the whole works. I got the works.
How do you feel about the dentist?
Oh, don't even get me started on the dentist. That's a nightmare. Shoving your fingers in my mouth. Get out of town. I'll puke all over your shoes, mister.
Have you ever puked at the dentist?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Those fucking impressions, man.
Oh. Dude. Yeah. It's tough.
I remember my cousin went with me to the dentist once because we were just hanging out that weekend or something, and I had a dentist appointment, and he came along, and I fucking puked everywhere at the dentist's. And on the ride home, he was hanging out. We were both riding in the back seat, but he was like all pushed up against the side window because I smelled like fucking puke.
Yeah.
It went all down my shirt. It was everywhere.
I know,
just
man.
Fucking losing it.
And that's the thing. Like sometimes Erin gets mad at me, and she's like, "Dude, you got to suck it up and quit being such a pussy." But I can't help it, man. How am I not supposed to puke? I don't know how to stop it. I've gotten a lot better. But man, there's just some things that set me off. Like, dude, if the milk in our fridge is within 2 days of the expiration date, I can't drink it, man. I can't drink
Really?
it. Yeah.
Even though it's probably perfectly fine.
Yeah. Nope. Can't do it.
And you know this though, right? Like logically,
Absolutely.
you know. Yeah.
But here's the problem. One time when I used to drive, deliver packages for a company, I stopped at a gas station and got me a chocolate milk. You know, I always check the date, make sure everything's legit. Check the date on there. It's good to go. Hop in my truck. I'm driving down the road about 65 miles an hour, and I just start chugging my chocolate milk. It's bad, dude. It had gone bad. I'm driving 65 miles an hour down a highway, puking down the side of my truck. Dude, people were like flashing their lights at me and shit. It was a lot of puke. It was terrible, dude.
A lot of brown puke.
Yeah, just blasting the side of this big white FedEx truck. Oh, dude, I puked so many times on that job. Another time I was driving down the highway, and it was a really nice day out. And I swear to God, this is a true story. And I was driving down the highway, and it was a really nice day out. And I had the windows rolled down because I was doing home delivery, so it was like a box truck van. So the front of it's like a van, and then there's the big box on the back. And I'm driving down the road, and I've got my window rolled down. And on the radio, I'm listening to the rock and roll radio station out of Wichita, right? Because I'm further south. So,
3 doors down.
Yeah. No, it was fucking Dio. Dio's on, and it's right the tiger. You can know his strength and he's clean. You know, that shit's on. And I'm hitting a real high note with him. I'm singing as I'm driving down the road, and I get passed by a cattle trailer, and one of the cows happened to liquid shit, and it sprays all the way across my windshield and hits me in the teeth. Dude, I puked everywhere. I lose it hit me in the teeth. It tasted like rotten oats and despair, dude. I lost it. It was the nastiest. Oh, I puked all over the side of my truck. Oh, I about wrecked, man. I had to pull over and finish puking. I'm not even joking. Oh, it straight up. I'm sure it looked like a Chris Farley video because I'm driving down the road and shit just splatters all over my windshield and hits me in the teeth, and I crank it on the steering wheel, puking down the side. Oh,
Blasting Dio.
Oh, blasting Dio. That's the thing that pissed me off. I was in the middle of a high note. I was like, right the tiger. You can see his stripes and you know he's clean. You know, hitting some real high note with my mouth open. And it just, bam, hits me right in the teeth, dude. Oh, so gross. And that's the first time I had cow shit in my mouth. There was another time too. Oh man.
I don't think I've ever had cow shit in my mouth.
Don't ever do it, man. Don't
It
ever
sounds
do
rough.
it. It's brutal. Oof. Yeah. Someday I'll tell you the second story.
Save that for a future pod.
Yeah. Jesus. Oh, man. Yeah, I puked a lot. It's ridiculous.
Whew. Yeah, the running joke between my wife and I is that I had worse morning sickness than she did.
Yeah.
When she was pregnant. It's just, dude, I remember I went to a buddy's wedding and I was returning my suit to the mall, and I'm driving around the mall parking lot looking for a parking spot, and I have my wife, I have my stepfather, and I have my mom in the car, and I'm like, hey, we got to go by the mall. I have to drop off the suit, and before we could even find a parking spot, I stop, I open up the car door, and I yak, and then I keep on moving.
Wow.
I don't know what it is, but I'll tell you. Since I quit drinking, it's gotten better.
Well, that's
you
good.
know? Mm-hmm. I can't eat like super late at night because then I'll wake up and puke.
Do you think it's like acid reflux or something?
Oh, 100%. There's a lot of that going on. Some nights I think I'm having like my chest hurts really bad.
Oh, Jesus, man. Don't say that.
Well, I mean, it feels like heartburn.
Ooh, you better go get checked out.
You know.
No, motherfucker, I've been through this.
Yeah, I probably should. I mean, we need to. It's been a while since I've seen a doctor.
Oh, just tell him to check it anally.
Check my heart
Anally.
through my butthole. Anal orta. I need you to put a finger on my anal orta.
Oh, yeah, man. So, okay, I read a story the other day, and I kind of have to be careful about this story because I have a lot of people in my family that are in education, okay? Whether they're teachers or social workers or whatever for the school. There's a lot of educational people in my family, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So I'm going to be careful with this story. Try not to offend. And Lindsay was a teacher at some point, right? Is she still a teacher?
She had a degree in elementary education, and did, I believe, the extra hours to get certified. Okay. She never taught, like officially. Okay. She worked in a lot of learning centers, but I moved her to New York before she could actually get her license and start teaching. Okay. So I ruined her career.
Okay, so this article is, it's called, "These Teachers Are Working Summer Jobs to Make Ends Meet." And then in quotations, it says, "It's the only way." So I just kind of want to discuss that, maybe get your opinion on the whole teaching thing.
So it's the only way to what? We should explain that.
Well, so what it says, basically what the article is that teachers don't make enough. So the only way for them to make it through, make a livable wage, I guess, is to have to work that extra 3 months in the summer by getting a second job.
Okay.
So my thought is, of course you fucking do. Who gets 3 months off? Nobody gets 3 months off. I get it, man. Teaching's a hard job. But my job's a hard job. Your job's a hard job. We work a lot of hours.
Yeah.
Dude, and why do you get to have 3 months off? Or think that you should have 3 months off.
Right. And dude, I don't know about, I guess most careers, I assume most careers are on all the time now, right? I mean, when I get off, I don't get off. It means I work from home.
Right.
Like Christmas break, you work from home. The weekends, you work from home. Like, you just fucking work all the time because there's somebody else right behind you that will work for cheaper and probably do a better job. Yeah. Let's fucking face it, than old Pukey McGee over here and shitting his pants McGee. I'm physically and mentally broken at this point. So, so yeah, you have to work all the time. Right?
Right.
But teachers, and again, I don't know a ton of them personally, and again, I know nothing about their day to day, but my assumption is that when they get their summers off, they get their fucking summers off. They may have to go in a little bit, like a week or two earlier, or maybe stay a little bit later, right? But
yeah,
July 16th? What the fuck are they doing? They're not doing lessons or grading shitty papers.
Right. No, that's the deal. I mean, they stay like a week after the students go home and they go back a couple weeks before the students come back. I get it, man. And I'm not saying that teaching's easy or any of that stuff. I think it is very, very much needed. But the only point that I'm trying to make is there's an article talking about how it's shocking and unfair that teachers have to work. They have to get a part-time job or whatever in the summertime.
Yeah.
And then that got me thinking, okay, well, how much does a teacher make? Maybe teachers, aren't making very much money because they get those 3 months off in the summertime.
Right, like maybe it's all balanced out, right?
Right, like maybe they're making $25,000 a year, or we'll even say $33,000 a year. How much do you think an average teacher in Kansas, okay, not even like a huge state that pays extra, anything like that? How much do you think the average salary is in Kansas for a teacher?
Is the teacher male or female?
It's a mainly
no.
female profession.
No,
I would
Kansas teacher, I would guess probably $30,000, 30 to 35.
$44,000 a year is the average.
The average.
The average is
that means somebody's making
44,000.
50 plus or 60.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And I'm sure that's going into the administrative part of it. You could make in the 50s, 60s, maybe even 70s. I don't know. I only Googled teachers' average income, and it said average was $44,000 a year.
Like, I guess probably, yeah, you're right. Like, if you're a Super Nintendo managing multiple schools.
Right. I see what you did there. No. And is that enough to teach kids? I don't know. It's a very valuable thing. It's one of the most important things that needs to happen. Education is hugely important. I mean, look at me. I took it serious when I was in school. All my teachers would tell you how studious I was. And I'm sure teaching me they did not get paid enough money. I was a problem. But seriously, bitching about having 3 months off in the year and you having to work a part-time job. I mean, and they get like 2 weeks vacation, a ton of sick days. Oof.
Well, yeah, you just call in a, what is it?
Bomb threat. I thought that's where you were going.
No, you just, you call in for a, what's that called when another teacher comes and takes your job?
Yeah, a sub.
A sub.
Yeah.
Dude, no, I can't fucking sub in where I'm at.
Yeah.
Just like,
exactly.
Hey, I'm not feeling too well. Just, call in Mrs. Chalmers.
Yeah, man.
Fucking dude. Oh, dude, remember the subs? The hell we put them through?
Oh. So,
oof.
Yeah.
Because you knew they were out the next day.
Yeah.
Or worst case scenario, the day after that.
Good luck getting me to cooperate. That's all I'm saying. Oh, such a nightmare.
Yeah, man. You're right. I mean, yeah, I guess you got to get up early.
Yeah, that sucks, man. I have to get up early.
Yeah. But by what, 3:30, you can just, I mean, I know they stay later and they like do shit, but really, the kids are out of your hair by 3 or 3:30 or so.
Sure. And I know that doesn't mean that you're done working. I think a lot of times they go home and they have to do their lesson plan and all that stuff. I get it, man. It's not an easy job. Not at all.
They just have to mark a bunch of B's on the paper and call it done.
But you know what I would do if I made $44,000 a year and had 3 months off? I would not work a part-time job. I would take that 3 months off and live in glory. It would be unbelievably awesome. I probably would shower maybe a total of once in that 3 months. Nobody would see me. I'd be living at the lake or the ocean somewhere. Oh, dude. I would budget, and spend all $44,000 I made that year in 3 months.
Just go to Belize.
Yes. Oh, dude, it would be incredible. I'm just saying, how can you bitch about that when everybody else has to work 12 months out of the year? We might get a couple weeks off here and there, but oof.
I have a slightly different take.
Okay.
How can you bitch about it if that's the fucking road you chose?
That is also very true.
Like teachers not getting paid enough. That's been a conversation for 1,000 years.
That's very true, man.
And people are racking up college debt. They're making careers, and now they're complaining about that they made the wrong choice.
That's Jesus, man. Spoken like, yeah. That's
everybody fucking
true.
Googles that. When you're in high school and you're like, what should I be? Should I be an accountant or a neurosurgeon or a teacher? Like you figure out how much money can I make? Like that's, you want to be a teacher. You know the limit is what I'm saying.
Right.
You want to be a foot massager, you know the limit.
How much does
You
a
wanna be
foot
a welder?
massager make?
I'm just saying, there's a natural, there are natural boundary conditions, right? There's probably one teacher out there making $100 billion a year.
Yeah.
But you're probably going to make between 30 and 60, give or take.
But, man, why wouldn't you spend your 3 months writing a book or doing a podcast? You know, something cool. And just shut your mouth and not bitch about it.
Yeah.
That's it.
How do you feel about, I'm going to get your take on this.
Okay, lay it on
The
me.
old naughty teachers.
Where
So what
were
if-
they when I was in school? That's what I want to know. Maybe
no,
they
I'm
were
not
there.
talking
I just wasn't good looking enough.
You didn't get bothered?
Oh,
You didn't get fraudily or whatever?
I was trying to think of that word.
No, I didn't get it right. No, I'm not talking about like abuse or anything, but what about the teachers? You were talking about what you would do for those 3 months. What about the teachers that let's see, June, July, and August, they they go online and do some naked stuff.
Some cam experiences.
Yeah.
Dude, that's a great part-time job.
Maybe while wearing the school T-shirt.
I don't see a problem with it. You're promoting school activities. What you do in your off time's your off time. So you're not talking about the teachers that are like banging the students or anything. They're just.
I mean, that's a whole different problem.
They're just. Is it a problem? Is it?
That's happening a lot, man.
Yeah. And some. I don't even want to say this. It's going to get us in trouble. But some really hot teachers. There's some lookers, man. I'm trying to do the math on it. I don't know how it works out. And it's mostly females. There might be a guy here or there that's doing some bad stuff to a girl student, but it seems like the lady teachers are the ones doing the bad stuff to the boy students.
It's definitely happening.
Yeah.
A lot. It's either happening a lot more, or it's happening a lot and we're catching people.
So let me ask you this. Why the fuck would you tell? Why would you say anything? You've got a good thing going for you. Like, let's say that you're 17 years old and your teacher wants to have you over for a private lesson. We'll call it a private lesson. Do you think that you tell your friends?
I think you absolutely tell your friends.
And that's how they get caught.
And that's how they get caught.
I know.
And I think an abuser. I think an abuser is likely to have multiple victims.
Is that abuse?
And
Is that abuse? No. Stop. You're a 17-year-old boy.
I mean, look, I can only speak for myself, not a victim, but if it happened to me,
Yeah.
and I'm 17 and I made that choice,
Yeah.
I would say it's not not abuse.
Not at all.
But I mean, but if I'm older, 17-year-old me in the moment, probably not abuse. Now that I'm older, a teacher is an authority figure.
Oh,
I'd be worried about getting a bad grade.
disagree, sir. I completely disagree.
Welcome to Point Counterpoint.
Okay, so here
the
we
new
go.
bit.
Okay, 17-year-old Trenton is like, that's the greatest thing that could ever possibly happen to me, is one of my teachers trying to bang me, is, 38-year-old Trenton.
One of your hot female teachers.
Right.
Let's
38-year-old Trenton jerks off to the memory of 17-year-old Trenton getting banged by one of his teachers. That's the dream, man. That's the dream.
Well, yeah, because I mean, I don't know. You're kind of selling me on this situation.
Dude, when I was 17, I was rubbing my boner on the bottom of my desk. Just trying to feel something. Just a little bit of pressure.
I think, if we had to put a term on it, I think you'd be a frauderism.
Frauder.
Dude, I mean, we were pretty horny.
Dude, way before 17. There is a line, okay? And I think that line is junior year. Okay? I think the line is junior year. I think freshman, sophomore, off limits. Junior, senior. Try to get extra credit. You know what I mean? And it doesn't apply to girls. It's a completely creepy situation if it's girls.
Yeah. I mean, so how do you feel if it's, completely, of course, consensual, but right, like there are certain states where a 17-year-old and a 24-year-old, right? Like that can be legal or is legal, and I don't know.
Like the girl's 17 and the guy's 24.
Well, no. Like the boy is 17 and the teacher's 24.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But right, the only thing wrong with that, right, is that you're a teacher, right? Like if you were outside of the school system, I mean, I don't know. I'm sure that varies state by state. I don't know, but I guess the problem with that is you're a teacher, right? Like you're in a position of power.
Certainly, there's rules like that. Your employer has, and I'm sure one of those rules is no banging the students. I'm saying legally and morally, like, man, I just know that when I was 17 years old, that would have been legitimately the greatest day of my life. Like when I was 17, I mean, now I've had plenty of great experiences. I love my family. Everything's great. I'm just saying, 17-year-old Trenton, dude, any one of them, you just pick one. It would have been a great day for me. I mean, let's don't say names. I'm just saying.
Yeah. We didn't, I don't know. What if we went to like a larger school, a lot more choices?
Yeah.
Maybe with some some nice teacher's aides.
That's the other thing. All of our teachers back in the day, they were seasoned. They've been there for a long time. You go to the schools now, they're all brand new. They're all young. It's really weird, man. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have phrased it that way. They're really young, dude. Like fresh-faced out of college. It's kind of creepy how young the teachers are now.
Well, no, that's true. I mean, they're graduating at 22, and then I think doing a year of student. I mean, you jump into student teaching, right?
Yeah,
or maybe your last year is student teaching.
Yeah.
So in theory, you could be
23,
I guess
24.
in theory you could be teaching at 22, 23. Yeah.
Oh. Man. Not a one. We
Well,
didn't
and dude,
have
yeah,
a
you're-
one of those.
But no, you're right. I mean, that does put people in a very tricky situation. You put, especially if somebody's attractive,
Which I am.
and they're 23. Well, no, like a teacher, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have an attractive teacher, and she's 23, 24, and you're just surrounded by a ton of 17 and 18-year-old dudes.
Yep.
I mean, so it's really the system that's broken.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Not a bunch of horny people making horrible decisions.
Oh.
So do you have a teacher thing? Teacher fetish?
Good. I have an anything fetish, I think.
Except a shit fetish.
Yep. Yeah, no doo-doo. No poo-poo. So, speaking of rubbing boners.
Yes.
How did you learn of this word that you were using earlier?
Let's see, the word, that word is frauderism.
Frauderism.
Frotteeurism. Frauderism. The compulsion to rub genitals against another person. There was a down here in Texas. I was flipping through the newspaper, drinking my coffee, chilling with my family, and I get accosted by this headline. And it said, "Doc loses license on 18th accusation."
It only took 18 of them, huh?
What the fuck? So there's a doctor down here in Texas who was accused by 17 females of
Wow.
sexual
Impropriety.
but he loses his license after a male patient's accusation.
So he couldn't even stop it after he got away with the 17 females?
No, he was obsessed, apparently. A Texas doctor, he was allowed to continue practicing after 17 women accused him of sexual impropriety. He has finally lost his medical license after being accused of similar misconduct by a man.
Okay, hold on. So, I'm all for women's rights. I sometimes I believe that there's a victim mentality, okay? And that maybe things aren't as bad as some of them like to portray. Like they portray that it's not an equal footing, okay? I believe that men and women are equal. Absolutely, I do. And it seems like sometimes they say some women think that they're not on equal footing, or, the man keeps them down or whatever. But in this case, this guy got away with 17 dick touchings on women, and it takes one dude to take him down. Maybe there's something to this.
Yeah. Well, he was allowed to continue practicing. 17 women accused him of improper touching during exams, but instead of removing his license, the board just said, why don't you just treat dudes?
But it took 17. It took 17 women to get him to make that decision.
Yeah. And he was still allowed to practice.
Oof.
The new case alleges that he was still under the restriction. He touched a male patient's genitals unnecessarily and continued violating sexual boundaries with the patient after the board order was lifted. He's also accused of prescribing large quantities of opioids for the patient, even though it was obvious that the patient was abusing the drug.
So do you think they had a deal going? Like, you let me touch your thing and I'll write you a prescription?
Well, I think the guy is speaking here. He said he had me dependent on him and the pills, and he knew it. The patient wrote. So he was under the impression that, hey, I'm addicted to these pills, and I have to come here, and I have to get the pills, and while I'm here, I'm going to get fondled a little bit, I guess. But they must have had some kind of quarrel, because it says, according to the patient, he stopped seeing the doctor after a May 2015 visit in which the doctor touched his genitals and said, "Nothing gets hard on you." After leaving the office, the patient called 911 and called Austin police.
Something sounds fishy here.
Yeah.
I think the doctor wasn't going to give him his meds anymore. But he couldn't help himself, so he had to grab that dick one more time.
One more time. Yeah, and the 17 women that came before.
Yeah. That's just something's crazy there.
Yeah.
And they were like, "Oh, no. Keep practicing. Don't worry about those 17 ladies. You're just going to have to, it's going to have to be all men from now on." And the very first one that walks into his office gets a dick stroking.
Why would he be allowed to continue treating patients?
Right. That's what I'm saying.
There are enough doctors in the world who need clients or patients.
Yeah.
Let alone ones who have fondled people.
Dude, I got touched once. I'm not gonna lie. By a doctor.
I thought you made that up.
No, that's true. Have I told you that story?
Well, it was like episode 1. You said he went around a ring.
Oh,
but you said that was a lie.
No. That part was the lie. But he really legitimately grabbed my nuts, gave me a physical without any gloves on.
Oh yeah. And did his hand linger?
More than I would have liked.
Ooh.
Certainly.
So we should dig into this gag reflex a little bit more.
Yeah. Could be something sexual. Could be some weird sexual stuff there.
Where you weren't out, right?
Well,
with this doctor.
I keep going back to this doctor. He's my doctor. Last week I went in for a checkup, and he put those same fingers in my mouth. I don't know. I saw 3 patients walk out before him with a smile. So,
boy howdy,
boy howdy.
Yeah, one of the women alleged that the doctor rubbed his erect penis against her knees.
Oh.
So at this point, he can't help himself. He just has a boner and just needs to rub it on people.
Dude, like at some point, don't you just excuse yourself to the bathroom? You shoot it down the sink and go about your business.
Once you get rid of the poison.
That's the thing, man.
That's the thing.
You just gotta get rid of the poison.
That'll clear you right up.
Yep. Gets rid of the stupid thoughts in your head. No more boner rubbing. You just go about your business, do your thing, go home, release the doves all over again.
Release the doves.
You gotta keep that sauce off your brain.
Man, I mean, I don't know where to go with this. It's really unfortunate that 17 women came forward and said that they were abused and
yeah, that's awful.
And people could still go back to this guy.
Well, one more person, a dude.
One more person. Yep. So it looks like there's some kind of group called the AJC. I'm not sure.
Okay, but hold on. I got to make a point real quick, okay? So, whenever a celebrity or whatever cheats, you know, they get, like when Tiger Woods was banging the waitress or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
He went down that whole sexual addiction road. Okay?
Yep.
But this sounds like a legit sexual addiction. I mean, he molested 17 women, and they still gave him another chance. And it's a dude, and he still couldn't help himself. That's an addiction right there.
Yep. He was a floiterer.
For sure. That's a problem.
Yeah. But where does it... I mean, he has to be held accountable. You have to be held accountable for your own actions.
100%.
And the board or whoever is granting him his license...
They need to be held accountable.
Yeah. One of the women said the board should have stepped up earlier. They had a responsibility to protect the public. When so many women come forward, how can you not see a problem?
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
That's what I'm saying, man. It took 17 women and one dude. The 17 women couldn't get shit accomplished. One dude got it done. I'm just kidding. That's terrible. No, that is messed up. I can't believe nobody listened.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, that's rough, man.
Maybe there's seriously something to that whole deal.
I mean, I don't know where it ends because you're right. I mean, you give these doctors access to your personal space and your body. You trust them.
Yeah.
Not to abuse that power. And unfortunately, in this case, this guy abused his position.
Unbelievable. So crazy, dude.
In a 2016 investigation, this group, AJC, identified more than 3,100 doctors nationwide who were publicly cited for sexual misconduct.
They were all boner robbers?
Or worse.
Oh.
Sexual misconduct.
Ooh.
And then of the 3,100, roughly 2,400 had been disciplined, but of that group, half still had their medical licenses.
Unbelievable. This is a conspiracy, dude.
Yep.
There's something going on here. We need to break this story.
I think we need a zero. Dude, there's got to be a zero tolerance policy.
Right.
Like, especially with.
Okay, but hang on. Hang on. You're a doctor, and sometimes you do some shit, right? Like, you're touching people's parts. So there needs to be a thorough investigation, obviously, because there's
of the parts.
No, of the accusations. I mean, you can't just willy-nilly, because you know how accusatory people are these days. I mean, just because I'm hanging outside of a school in a van doesn't mean I'm a.
Well, no, that's a good point. Because just being a doctor opens yourself up to all sorts of accusations.
Absolutely. Now, 17, that might be a problem.
Yeah. Or
you get maximum 3. 3 strikes, you're out.
I mean, well, what if there is a
camera?
Yeah, a couple witnesses and a camera, and everything that is done or about to be done is clearly described in person and on paper, and the patient agrees and signs. And if anything falls outside of that scope of work, if a penis rubs against your elbow, then doctors just need to be careful not to get boners.
Yeah, I think that's a big problem.
Yeah. I think once a boner is involved, fuck yeah, there should be a zero tolerance
Unless
policy.
you're there for a boner inspection. Like if you're like, something's wrong with my boner, so you have to get a boner, then the doctor has whatever. Carte blanche.
Carte blanche. No, you just want your English lit teacher to inspect your boner.
I don't know,
I
man.
didn't know you had a teacher thing.
I don't. I have an everything thing. I'm thinking about dirty doctors.
I'm here for a boner problem, ma'am.
He's the one that called Dr. Feel Good. He'll rub his boner on your shoulder. Yeah, I don't know, man.
I mean, dude, look, if anybody rubs a boner on my shoulder, it's game over.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I can't do much. I'm a small man, but I'd probably send a tweet.
An angry hashtag
strongly worded memo.
Yep.
You know, but what do you do, right? Like at some point, if you're a victim and you go to the board,
dude,
and
I
they
would
say,
throw a fucking fit.
Yeah,
people would be coming in that room because as soon as his boner touched my shoulder, I'd be screaming some obscenities and probably punching.
Yeah,
I'm probably getting a little punchy.
But you haven't punched your current doctor.
No, he's got soft hands. The first time I was a little bit caught off guard. But he kind of did one of these and warmed him right up. I know I'm making light of the situation. If he would have rubbed a boner on my shoulder, we would have had problems. That's different. Or at least I would have screamed. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to pretend I'm tough. I'll say that I would probably have just been like, what the fuck are you doing, man? You know?
And what if he apologized? So, like, what if he got caught and he said, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened."
He was, okay, let's play it out. So.
Is this exciting you?
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see where it goes. So the doctor walks in the room and I'm up on the table, or am I like down in the chair?
I think you're up on the table.
Okay. Up on the table. My feet are dangling. He walks in and he just says, "Hey, Trenton, what seems to be the problem today?" And I lay back gently. Arm droops down a little, right down to my side. He approaches me cautiously at first, but I can see it in his eye. He's thinking, I'm here to examine you. Did this just get sexy or what? He then presses his dockers right into my elbow pit. Oh. I say, "Doctor, what are you doing?" And he said, "I can't help it. I have I suffer from a disorder called Fapper. What's it called?
Frauderism.
Frauderism. I'm going to frauderize you." And then I say, "He's the one that called Dr. Feel Good. He's going to rub me real good."
Okay, so that happens. Do you report him to the board?
Maybe after the third time. I'm giving him.
So you're a 3 strikes kind of guy.
Yeah. He could have had oysters at lunch. I don't know what he ate that day, could have got him all worked up. He's trying to fraternize me. I don't know, man. It's different. It's different.
It's different, right?
Yeah, it's different.
Because, I mean,
dude, how it was getting kind of sexy there for a second, though. Like with the with the descriptions.
That's going to be a clip.
Yeah. Oh God, don't do that. Please don't. Please don't play that clip.
But dude, people who stick around on this show, they get the good stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, they do.
It takes us a good hour and 45 minutes to warm up.
Yeah. Yep. And then right when the stuff's getting good, we end the show. I don't know. Oh, man.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. So it looks like this doctor, I don't know what's going to happen, but he lost his license. So thank the Almighty for that one.
Yeah, no kidding. It only took 18 people.
Yep.
Jesus.
Have you seen this Earth, Wind, and Aussies?
I haven't.
So somebody, a brilliant mashupper.
Man, there's some cool mashups out there.
Right? They took September by Earth, Wind, and Fire. September.
Yeah.
And they mashed it up with Crazy Train by Ozzy.
Oh, nice.
So we'll get, let's see if we can get a little clip going. Oh, wait. Have to pull it up here. DJ Cumberbund did this one.
Oh, nice.
We'll tweet this out at Too Dumb for This on Twitter. Earth, Wind, and Ozzy. Here we go.
That's awesome. That's how it goes. That is amazing.
Fucking seamless.
Dude, it's great.
Here it is.
Oh. That is unbelievable.
Wow.
That was great.
What do you think of that?
That's pretty impressive.
DJ Cumberland, Earth, Wind, and Aussies will tweet that out. You can see the whole thing.
That's amazing, dude. There are some talented people out there.
Yeah. That's fucking crazy. I don't even know how you hear stuff like that and make it work.
Yeah. Like, what gave you the idea?
Yeah. Man, Ozzy's another one, though. He, when he went solo, his first 7 records, all went platinum.
Seriously?
Yeah.
7 records?
Yep.
Wow.
Fucking, what was his first?
Sure. I love Ozzy.
What was his first one? Blizzard of Oz?
Is that his? I don't know.
I think so. I mean, that dude, that went 4 times platinum.
Jesus criminy.
I was an Osmosis guy myself.
Yeah.
But they really didn't. I don't think they thought that it was going to work remember he bit the head off those doves?
Yeah, he got a little crazy there for a while. I mean, I think he was pretty heavy. I mean, obviously, I think he was pretty heavy into the drugs and drinking. But yeah, that might make you bite the head off some stuff.
Yeah. Well, he was signed to CBS, and I think so at the time. I mean, CBS. If you ever get a chance to read "Howling at the Moon," it's about Walter Yetnikoff.
Okay.
And Walter was president of CBS Records in its heyday, and CBS was the biggest record label in the world. So Walter Yetnikoff was the stories in Howling at the Moon are insane. It's a fantastic book about Walter and CBS. But
so CBS was huge in the music business, and then do you know what years? Do you know about what years?
It was in the 70s.
It was in the 70s?
CBS Records, yeah.
Because they actually bought Fender guitars in, 65?
They did?
Yeah. I think a 64 Fender is called a pre-CBS. Or maybe it was 64 was a transition year where CBS bought.
Wow.
So they were like just getting into the music business then, you think?
That's funny. I didn't know that. I think they eventually became Sony.
Oh, really?
Or part of Sony or something. But no, he sat down with his. So I don't think the launch was going well for the first record, and he and Sharon decided to. This is what I've heard, right? I don't know if it's true or not, but they went to a sales event to kind of, talk to the record label folk and get them excited about the record. And, no, I take this back. Oh, that's a fucking sweet guitar.
Yeah, man, it was 65 that CBS bought Fender. So anything 64 and before is called a pre-CBS. Super cool. Anyway, sorry about that.
Wow. Well, no. I'm quoting from Ozzy here. He said, I just remember. So he was at this event at his record label. It was a sales conference, right? And they're there to present and talk about the record and get people pumped up by hearing directly from the artist. And Ozzy is quoted as saying, "I just remember this PR woman going on and on at me. In the end, I said, 'Do you like animals?' Then I pulled out one of these doves." Because apparently they had doves for a big finale. They were going to let doves fly into the air. Then I pulled out one of these doves and I bit its fucking head off just to shut her up. Then I did it again with the next dove, spitting the head out on the table, and the woman fell on the floor screaming. That's when they threw me out. They said I'd never work for CBS again. What a madman.
Wow.
That's insane.
Wow. But I guess when when you've gone platinum a few times, kind of tell them to go fuck themselves.
Well, I think this was before that.
Oh, it was before.
Yeah, I think this was for Blizzard of Oz. The label was still in doubt of whether or not Ozzy could go solo. They didn't know it would work. So a lot of people actually point to this event here as because after this it turned into a lot of publicity.
Mm-hmm.
They built it into a perfect storm of press coverage, and they spun it into a career catalyst. The album started selling the very same day. Fucking insane.
That is insane.
We need a stunt.
Yeah, dude.
Not nothing violent.
Bite the head off a doctor.
Maybe I know. I'll bother you and you bother me, and then we'll sue each other.
It'll just be a video of us rubbing boners.
He bothered me.
He bothered me.
God damn. Yeah, the world's a bothersome place. So what do you think? You ready for this day in music?
I'm ready for this day in music.
And we have some good stuff.
Oh, some good stuff. I've been looking forward to this all night long.
we talk about music a lot.
We spent a lot of our year, well, basically all of our years thinking and talking and playing music. So, I mean, it only makes sense. I think people like it, though. You know?
So what do you think? You want to go old to new?
Yeah.
We have a lot of good ones.
Yeah, there's a ton of great ones.
1969, the Beatles started work on the John Lennon song Come Together at Abbey Road Studios in London. God, it's a fucking great song.
Yeah, it is.
That was This Day in Music, 1969. Come Together.
Right now. Over me. Such a great song. All right. 1977, despite protest, the Sex Pistols made their first appearance on the UK music show Top of the Pops, where they lip-synced to their third single, Pretty Vacant. The performance helped push the song up the charts to number 7. Also, fucking cool, man. The Sex Pistols.
When I think of Top of the Pops, I don't think the Sex Pistols.
No.
Why were they on?
That's really weird. I mean, it was 77. Weird.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know. It's very strange. Can you imagine them lip syncing?
That would be weird.
Yeah, it would.
Fucking Johnny Rotten.
Yeah. Number 7, though, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Punk band?
For lip syncing.
Yeah.
I mean, Top of the Pops, though, that was a big deal.
Yeah, it was.
1987. Guns N' Roses released their debut album on Geffen Records, Appetite for Destruction.
Oh, what a great album.
We're talking Welcome to the Jungle.
Oh, so good.
We're talking Sweet Child of Mine. Paradise City.
Oh. 28
Worldwide
million
sales,
albums.
28 million. Good making it the best-selling debut album of all time.
Oh, good Lord. That's unbelievable. It is a great album. I can still listen to it. I listen to it all the time. Love it, love it, love it. 1994. Oasis played their first ever American show as part of the New Music Seminar at Wetlands in New York City. Fucking Oasis, man. That's another band I would love to go see.
I've seen them in New York, Madison Square.
Oh.
I think it was Madison Square. But I'll tell you, you might get a chance.
Really?
Because apparently I think Noel is doing he's done a couple shows where he didn't allow alcohol. And Liam tweeted and said, "Come on, brother, let's get the band back together. What the fuck are you doing? I heard you're doing some dry shows. Let's go out and go nuts. I'm serious." So he I don't know. I don't know if Noel replied.
Really?
Yeah, but with these reunion tours happening,
that's what I'm saying.
Probably not a bad idea.
You're on like this whole '90s kick, man.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Maybe they'll come back. That would be incredible. If that happens, dude, we need to go to that shit.
Fuck yeah.
Dude, those videos that you used to send me of Noel answering fans or whatever. Those were like the greatest fucking videos of all time. We should tweet those out. I love those videos.
Yeah. And what went viral recently? Liam making his own tea.
Is that what it was?
Noel. There was one of Noel answering fan questions, but then there was another one of Liam where he was making his own tea, and he explained how back in the day they had like 3 people making tea. One would like prepare the water, one would prepare the tea.
Yeah, you sent me that video too, I think.
Oh shit! I stopped recording. I hit the limit.
Oh no. Mine's still going.
Recording will stop, and the recording up to this point will be preserved. Oh shit! Yep, I'm done.
Well, that sucks.
You want to just finish out the show?
Sure.
And you can explain to people what happened.
All right, so apparently Jesse dropped off the recording here. We went on too long. Holy shit, we've gone over 2 hours now. He stopped recording, so I'm going to finish out the show. So we just did Oasis now. 1995, a judge in Los Angeles threw out a lawsuit against Michael Jackson by 5 of his former security guards. The guards had claimed they were fired for knowing too much about nighttime visits by young boys to Jackson's estate. The singer denied any improprieties. Whoa, that's not good. That's the only bad one so far, though. Every other one's been really good. 1996, Alanis Morissette started a second run at number 1 on the UK album chart with Jagged Little Pill. Huge album, which stayed at the top for 8 weeks. Overall, the album was sold over 33 million copies worldwide, becoming one of the most successful albums in music history. And that was This Day in Music. I'm going to go ahead and end the show. Jesse, thanks, man. It was a great show, brother. I loved every second of it. I can hear you. I can hear you. I hope maybe they can hear a little bit. Anyway, thank you, everybody. Listen to us. You can find us on Apple Podcasts, Stitcher, Google Podcasts, and TuneIn. We added TuneIn. Hit us up on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Basically, all that bullshit. Any place you can find us, Too Dumb For This, and our official website, toodumbforthis.com. You can send us questions at toodumbforthispodcast@gmail. Blibbity bloppity. Keep it floppity. Suck a dong, and see you next time. Goodbye.